Yeah, lone stranger on trail, literally. Up at the panorama shelter on the Coas Trail. I'm going to take a opportunity here, since I'm thinking about making a second cup of coffee, to show you the Emberlit stove. I'm using it as a stand and a windbreak for an alcohol stove today, but it's primarily meant to be like a twig stove or a stick stove. It also holds a Trangia spirit burner. I've built a tray, custom tray, to hold my Zelf modified Starlight. But comes in a little pouch, packs flat, titanium pieces. Let me see if I can show you how this goes together. There are 3 pieces like this, 1 piece like that. These hook together relatively easily in the broad daylight. In the dark, it's kind of hard to see those slots. But once they're in that slot, the tension holds them in place. This is a base plate. This will keep your fire from being on the ground. It will also protect your alcohol stove from flashing out and creating a burn spot on the ground. Once that's in there, this is the tricky one. The first part goes in like normal. And then the other one goes in the opposite way. And now, you've got a nice little firebox. This slot here will hold this tray. On the inside, obviously, you can burn S-bit in there or other solid fuels, alcohol gel. It's a little too high for me to use as a stand for my alcohol stove. The burner was too close to the pot if I used that. So I created my own little custom shelf out of a piece of metal. So that, with my stove, ride down. Hold it like this so you can see it. Lets it ride just a little bit lower so the flame has room to grow under there. And that is alcohol mode. Now next time, when I get a chance and it's legal, I will show you the stick fire version.
As you can see, we've got the Emberlit loaded with twigs. It's got a little over 2 cups in here. And I'm going to anticipate that this load of twigs is going to bring this almost to a boil. And then I'll be adding a few more sticks to finish it off. If I'm just doing a normal boil, which is around 2 cups, a load of sticks sometimes is enough to finish it.
Yeah, the wind comes up right when I'm trying to light it. It's still burning. I load it with mostly very small twigs and then intersperse some large ones, but they're really not very large at all. And then if I'm adding twigs, that's when I'll start adding in, thumb-sized pieces. But for this initial burn, I've just got everything stacked vertically. And I'm trying to light the fire from the bottom, and I want it to burn up those sticks.
but it also burns from where I light it across, depending on the airflow. But so then later I can just keep feeding twigs vertically up through the door. Now when you're using it with wood, you want to make sure you've got a good clear open area. It's not a contained firebox. It's designed. It's got airflow holes all the way around the top and the bottom. So it's designed for the flames to come pouring out of it. It holds the coals together. It doesn't hold the flames together. But this makes it good for a broad pot or kettle. You get a lot of wide fire. It's not like a little concentrated gas stove. But you definitely got to keep an eye on it. You don't want to start a fire. Here we go. Now you can put a windscreen around this to try to concentrate the heat, but I find the airflow through the stove really is what keeps the twigs burning really well. If you cut off the air, it'll burn all right in stagnant air, but it just seems like the puff of breeze blowing through there keeps it going. So we're almost to a boil. I've got bubbles across the bottom. It's not quite rolling. That looks like a boil to me. So we've run through most of the sticks that I put in and the additional sticks that I put in. And that's like 2.5 cups of water. So look at the time on the clock. I don't know what it is, but I'll show you in the video. That's how long it takes if you got a good load of sticks. Sometimes it takes longer if you can't get the fire started like the other night. But so that's the wood burning version.